Good morning, and we're live from South Cork for the Student Enterprise Awards County Final. We're streaming live on Facebook, we're streaming live on YouTube, and you're all very, very welcome. We hope you have your mobile phones with you. We're going to invite you to shout out for your school, give them a big cheer, and we also will be doing a little live quiz later on, so you're going to need your phones to enter. So you're very, very welcome. We have a packed show. It is a celebration of entrepreneurship, and we've seen all the hard work that you've done with all the submissions that you've done this year. So we're really looking forward to seeing all of those. So we're going to kick things off, and with that in mind, I'm going to bring in our mayor and Cathaoirleach of Cork County Council to open the session this morning. So please welcome Councillor Gillian Coughlin. See, we have Gillian here, and here she is.
Good morning, and a very warm welcome to you to the county final of the Cork County Council Local Enterprise Office South Cork Student Enterprise Programme 2022. It's that time of year again when budding entrepreneurs prepare to showcase their mini companies that they have worked ever so hard on over the year. This is all made possible through the Student Enterprise Programme. This is an initiative run by the Network of Local Enterprise Offices of Ireland and is one of Ireland's largest and most successful student enterprise programmes, with over 25,000 second-level students taking part each year. Today, we will celebrate students and teachers from 8 secondary schools across the county and acknowledge the entrepreneurial journey that they have been on since September of last year. All of your hard work and your determination has made this journey a wonderful learning experience that you will no doubt remember for years to come. This year, the programme has 150 students participating across junior, intermediate and senior levels, and we would like to congratulate every single student and each teacher that has contributed to the programme this year. In tandem with learning the key business skills, students have had to adapt over the past 2 years to running their mini companies through COVID. This has been nothing short of inspirational, bringing the ideas of sustainability, community and charity into their product ideas and emphasising their commitment to a better future for all. This is what this programme is all about, nurturing businesses for the future. Some of the fantastic and fun business ideas participating in this programme include Spoots, an innovative way to clean those mucky football boots, to the delicious Macroom Brown Bread Mix Company, to Study, designing a study skills book. The standout this year has been how so many teams have adapted a sustainable, eco and community approach to their business. Wax and Wicks, candles, bee-free beeswax wraps, Ocean Candles, Guerrilla Gardeners, bee bombs, and Sensory Board Company, just to name a few. It is encouraging that their commitment to a better future is there for us all. The winners following today's county final will compete with those from each of the 31 local enterprise offices to attain a place in the national final in Dublin in May. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of Cork County Council's Local Enterprise Office South Cork to wish each and every one of you the best of luck in this competition and with your future endeavours. This year marks an important milestone. The Student Enterprise Programme is 20 years old. Over the years, we have seen it grow from strength to strength. Again, thank you for your involvement to date. We look forward to a continued entrepreneurial relationship going forward.
And thank you to the Cathaoirleach, to Cork County Council, Councillor Gillian Coughlin, for opening things up. Now, some of the schools were mentioned there, and a person who has been working really hard, and it's great to put a face to the name because it's been emails and telephone calls and going through, and I'm going to bring her in. She's in the green room. Grania, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good, Noel. Lovely to see you and lovely to have everyone here today. This has been very exciting. We have put a lot of work into this. The schools and the teachers and the students, of course, have been brilliant. Absolutely excellent.
Well, I know you've been brilliant yourself, because I'm going to bring in Sean as well now in a second, but he's probably eating a few of the things that you delivered all the way to the schools yesterday. So we have buns and cakes delivered yesterday. You were out on the road to all the schools taking part today.
I was a bit like Santi actually going around in the sky. They didn't even meet the teachers, just dropping and running. But look, I suppose we all would have wished to have this face to face, but obviously COVID still hangs around. Which was great. We wanted to mark it and give something back to the students and make this special. So we're hoping you're loving them. No keeping out about calories now, but enjoy them for that.
Yeah, no, we're calorie exempt today. We don't have to talk about them at all. It's a celebration of entrepreneurship. And when we talk about entrepreneurship, the local enterprise office has been supporting this program in its 20th year. So I'm going to bring in Sean O'Sullivan, who's the head of enterprise of Leo South Cork. Sean, how are you?
I'm good, Noel. Good morning, everybody. And listen, it's great to be here. Sorry we can't all be in person just yet, but you know, it's wonderful. My delivery didn't arrive yet, Grania, so I'm still hopeful.
You're on the naughty list.
This is it. Yeah, the naughty list. That's it. So, well, we hope all the students are enjoying the celebration of the cakes and buns today. Sean, it's hard to believe we are a year since the last one. I mean, the time is flying. But this year, like every year, we have been bowled over by the standard and the quality of the entries.
Yeah, I think this year is. You say the last year's gone fast. I mean, the 20 years seem to have gone really fast to be here. 20 years on, and the program's still going from strength to strength. So I think it's a credit really to the schools, really, that they've been able to maintain that momentum, to increasingly involve the various different years and age brackets in the competition. So it's wonderful. But yeah, I think the mayor said it all really in what she was saying in terms of. We have various priorities as Leo's working with the businesses out in our communities at the moment, really target kind of like, innovation, use of digital, digitization, increased productivity, and then wrapping everything up in the whole sustainability blanket. And we've seen all of that coming through, and the mayor said it like, in coming through stronger and stronger in so many of the projects this year. So I think it's, bodes well for the future, because I mean, no matter about all the innovation, all digitization, everything like that, we all have a responsibility to the sustainability agenda in whatever guise or format, to see it coming through in the student enterprise is brilliant.
Yeah, and I think it's important to pick out that word of student enterprise program. It is a program, and it's been 20 years. And Sean, you would have seen over the years students who have competed and may not win. So some of the guys today may not win, but we've seen them go on to amazing things, and they've come into the local enterprise office, availed of some of the supports, and set up enterprises and businesses in Cork.
Oh yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. We've seen them come through the competition here, as you say, may not win, may have won, and what have you. We've seen them then migrate through maybe the third level, through MTU, through UCC, through the various colleges, and kind of stand out in various competitions, entrepreneurship throughout those kind of things. And then we see them coming through at the back end of it, and we have wonderful examples of businesses out there, that are in the that are raising multiples of millions in investment now and stuff like that. And these are young people that have just decided that was the path for us. They didn't go straight into employment from college or whatever, but they decided to try something, when they were unencumbered by mortgages or anything like that, but they still had those dreams. It's brilliant to see that path that has transacted over the last number of years. And over the 20 years, there's been quite a few of those, not just in South Cork, but right around the country. It's mirrored in probably every local authority area.
And I know one of the massive supports that have been there in the last couple of years, especially through the pandemic, is mentoring with the local enterprise office. So we have to give a shout out to the teachers and the parents that have been supporting and mentoring our student enterprise participants this year.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I mean, it's been going on both in the classroom and outside of the classroom, in school hours and out of school hours. So we can never put enough. I mean, we would say the biggest asset that we have to support our client base is our mentors. Grania is one of our mentors, and is one of our standout mentors, and to have her involved in the program is fantastic. But yeah, I mean, the teachers, the wider family members, the parents, the local businesses that have probably contributed to supporting the various groups and teams and what have you throughout the year. So many people come into play to make this happen. You know, our own judges, I must give a big shout out to Maeve and Stephanie, who would have done that for us in terms of this competition as well. So so many people come together really over the course of the year to make it happen, and it's for us, look, it's fantastic, and we never have to work hard to get someone to get involved, because they just, when they hear student enterprise, they absolutely want to give back.
Yeah, we've thrown up a picture there of Maeve and Stephanie, and I actually remember meeting Stephanie many years ago. On the QT was the name of the business, and was I don't want to say, but nearly in the same seats and the positions that the students are in now, working on our business and developing it from scratch. There's a big team involved in the local enterprise office, Sean. I know Grace and Ciara are in the green room at the moment, and you want to give them a word of thanks.
Oh yeah, look, particularly to Grace and Ciara, who've worked throughout the year, both with Grania, with the schools, with the national team from the Leo in the background. Without their dedication and hard work, look, we couldn't do it, and the wider team then that are supporting them in the Leo, and Liz and Laura and Joe, and the local authority and stuff like that. It's one of the programs that we value the highest among all the things that we do.
Well, do you know what? I feel an ambush coming on. Grace and Ciara are there. So we'll bring them on screen. So there's Grace. Good morning, Grace. How are you? I know Ciara's camera isn't working, so we'll bring her in. But good morning, Grace, and good morning, Ciara. How are you?
Good morning, Grace. How are you?
It has been an extraordinary year, and the quality of the entries this year, as we've said with Grania and Sean, you guys have seen it. They are superb.
Yeah, definitely, Noel. And look, I suppose I've been working quite closely with Grania, and it has been just fantastic to have Grania, a dedicated person working closely with the schools and bringing them on the journey. And I think it has been a very positive learning experience, and the feedback has been very positive, and lots of really good ideas, as you've mentioned there, coming across from the students and the teachers. So just to acknowledge, congratulations to everyone who has got involved, and just to acknowledge the hard work that they've put in, right across the year.
Oh, that's super. So, Ciara and Grace, I'll stick you back into the green room. And sorry for the ambush there, but good to put a face to the name, as Sean was giving you a little bit of a shout out and a tip of the hat to say thank you. So let's meet our teams. Grania and Sean, I'm going to ask you to stay with us, but here we go. We have on Cork South, Student Enterprise Programme 2022, we have Mill Street Community School. We've got MacEgan College. We've got Middleton College, Coláiste Mura, St. Alonsus College, St. Peter's Community School, Coláiste Pobal Carrigtwohill, and we have Coláiste an Cuainmhaibh. So let's see the teams. We have, representing St. Aloysius College, we have Cash Gals. We have Carrigtwohill Community School, we've got Drinks Duo, Handy Headset Holders, High Protein Heroes, Saving the World, One Sweet at a Time, and Uncle Jeff's Munch. Coláiste an Cuainmhaibh, we have Bombs Away, Clever Clasp, and Techno Stash. And if the technology doesn't let us down, we have a live feed to the guys, and there they are. Good morning. Good to Coláiste an Cuainmhaibh. Best of luck today. So we'll go on to Middleton College. We have Boogie Bomb, Femme Euphoria, Hot Chocolatify, Study, and Talado. Coláiste Mura in Crosshaven, we have Wix and Wax, Beefy, Helping Hands, Page Finders, Smiley Skincare, Super Soaps, and Gorilla Gardeners. Mill Street Community School, we have Crystallize, MCS Sportwear, and Spoots. St. Peter's, we've got Hands On Bracelets. MacEgan College, we have Macroom Brown Bread Mix, Lee Valley Cordial, Sensational, Bag Watch, Hug in a Mug. And I think the tech might work on this one. And there's the guys there. Yeah, best of luck to everyone there in MacEgan College. Wish you the very best this morning. And I hope the buns and the sweets that were sent there by Grania are being enjoyed. So they are our schools. And we wish you the very, very best of luck today. And Sean, and Grania, saying out the names and saying the teams is one thing. But let's have a look at some of the entries. We put together a little montage of some of the entries this year. We can just get a sense of some of the hard work, Sean, that the guys have put in there. Real hands-on crafts, and you mentioned sustainability as well. There, we saw everything being used to our full advantage, and it never ceases to amaze that the simple problems people find and then come up with a solution with, like cleaning your welly boots or your football boots, was brilliant to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and they always say it's the simplest solutions are probably the most marketable at the end of the day, you know, and adapting something they've seen for something else and putting it to a new use. You know, that's innovation in its truest form, really, in relation to it. Like, so it's great. I'm kind of, having watched that now, I'm just really sorry we're not all in person today now, so we can actually see the stands and experience it and have the crack with all the participants and stuff, and really just have that engagement. But look, I just wish everybody all the very best today and into the future and stuff with it. Like, so
absolutely.
Yeah, I've got a smile on my face now just watching that.
It's great to see it, yeah. And we'll replay the montage at the end there again to have another look. And hopefully now we'll see some of these in a little bit more detail as we announce the winners. So Sean, I'll put you back into the green room, and I'll see you with the little envelopes coming back for some of the winners now short.
Thanks, Noel.
Thanks, Sean. So to all the students here as well, remember that you're going to have to use your mobile phones now shortly. We're going to have the live quiz after our special guests. So let's bring in our special guest. Of Fiona Long here with me. And Fiona, I'm going to bring you in. You're in the green room with the background. Hello, Fiona. How are you?
Hello, Noel. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. I can see you're in a place of work at the moment. So, and that is Inner Zen Organics, isn't that right?
It is. Yeah, I'm in the office at the moment. Yeah.
Well,
In the
tell me a
packing
little.
room.
Say again.
The packing room.
The packing room of the office. Well, we're all dying to hear some of your story. Tell us a little bit about Inner Zen Organics.
Okay, so I started Inner Zen Organics about 3 years ago. It is a skincare business. So I make natural, organic, anhydrous face and body skincare. So anhydrous means that they contain no water. So they're made 100% of natural oils and butters, and there's no chemicals or fillers in them. So they're even better than the normal products that you buy, because they're completely 100% active ingredients.
Do you know, I heard this amazing statistic that scared me a little bit, which was over 80% of what you put onto your skin is absorbed into the skin. So no,
Absolutely.
no chemicals, everything's organic.
Everything is natural and organic. Yeah.
So where does the idea come from, Fiona?
I suppose I've always been into beauty. I did beauty therapy when I left school a long time ago. And then I went on into the holistic side of things, and I did holistic therapies. And then I in my holistic practice, I started realizing the benefits of using the oils that I was using there. And I just was beginning to research through my other job that I had in normal working in a retail store in beauty, the amount of chemicals that were going into the normal products that we were all buying and using. And I decided that I didn't want to go that way anymore. So I decided to invent my own.
And how many years in business?
3 years now. We're 3 years in business.
Yeah. So it's been a hell of a journey, I would say. Can you remember what were the first couple of products that you started with?
My first product was a facial oil. And then I made a melting cleansing balm, which it's still going to this day. It's one of our best sellers. And the coffee infused eye cream. They were the first 3 products.
And then you would have found your first clients or customers. So you would have put a lot of emphasis on client feedback. Can you remember those days 2-3 years ago when you were starting to sell the product first and the feedback you were getting?
Absolutely, yeah. As I say, I was working in a large retail beauty store, and so a lot of the girls were using the products that I was making. And I remember one of the girls put a review on Facebook, and she was a great Facebook girl, and she put a great review up, and all of a sudden it kind of exploded, and people were like, "Oh my God, I want to try this face oil. I want to try your products. I'm able to try your products." So it really just went from there. Kind of started as a hobby for friends and family, and over the last 2 years has turned into a fully fledged business. So I left my other full-time job about 8 months ago, and I'm full-time in Inner Zen Organics now.
And Inner Zen now is the full-time. So it's fantastic. And many of the students here today now will resonate with that, because they've started that journey of trying out to build an enterprise and to learn as they go. What's your greatest learning from the business?
I think number one, to not give up. I think, like, obviously it's hard. You think, oh, wouldn't it be great to be your own boss and, have only work 2 days a week and get up out of bed when you want. But I'm afraid it's not like that. The reality is that if you really want to make your business work, you do have to work hard at it. But it is much more rewarding because you're doing it for you. You're doing it for you and your family, to make you feel proud of yourself.
And I was about to ask you what motivates you, but I think actually that's what it is. Where if you're working for somebody else, it's the alarm clock in the morning and not being late that motivates you. But when you're working for yourself, there's something else that drives you, and your family is one of those. Is providing for the family.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And I think I suppose you don't just kind of say, "Oh, I'm just going to work." It's different because you're working for yourself, so if it's all down to you. If you want to make it a success, you'll get up early, you'll do the hours, and it's often, not a 9-to-5 job. It's nearly always not a 9-to-5 job. It's often you're answering emails, or you're getting customer calls, late in the evening or on Sundays. It can be 7 days a week, but it really is I would definitely say it's so worth it. And you just feel so good about yourself. It's great to make yourself feel that proud of what you can achieve when you really put your mind to it.
Yeah, it's super. And of course, you would have got a little bit of support from various people and some organizations along the way. The local enterprise office was one of those supports that you availed of, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah, when I first really kind of started before I left my other job, I had a mentor with Enterprise Ireland, and she was fantastic. Was stuck with her for about a year, and they just give you the great belief in yourself, because you can come through times when things are hard that you start doubting your own, belief that you can do it. And it's great. The mentoring is brilliant, and I've done lots of different courses, and I've done courses with Grania, and on like this, getting through the problems of having your own business. And I know she's working with a lot of the students at the minute, and it's just emotional support almost more than anything else. And you're in, I've done different groups with group mentoring, and it's being put in touch with like-minded people who have the same problems and issues as you, as a person starting off in business,
Because it can be a very lonely road, and I think that support from other people traveling that road is huge, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, like it is, because I am the maker, the inventor, the maker, the pourer, the labeler. So I'm pretty much all day on my own. So it can be quite, you can feel a little bit isolated sometimes, because even though you're busy, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't have spoken to somebody maybe some days,
Yeah.
So it can be quite lonely. But now my daughter has stepped in, and she's like in the last 8 months, and she's come on, she's doing the IT and the website side of things. So which is a great help, because you also realize when you start your own business that you have to wear many different hats. All of a sudden you're supposed to be an expert at IT and social media and marketing and, sourcing ingredients and suppliers and stuff. And there's a lot of work to it,
Yeah.
But I think the important thing to learn as well is that you have to delegate. You do what you're good at, and you find somebody who else is good at doing what you're not good at doing.
Yeah, that's super. And you mentioned your daughter taking over the website. We better have a look at it. So here it is. This is Inner Zen Organics. We have it up. And these are the range of the products that you've built up over the last 3 years. And so research and development and market research, it's huge part of the business, isn't it? Our students have been doing that and learning it as we go.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge part, and like it's a constant learning curve, really. You're always, especially in the beauty industry, it's like, and the Irish side of things, the natural and organic products have really increased in the last couple of years. So there's a lot of competition out there. So you have to do a lot to stay on top and keep up with your competitors as well.
It's fantastic. Now, one of the things that I believe you have a personal connection to one of the participating students. Your own granddaughter is in the finals this year, isn't that right?
Yes, yeah. Leah's doing really well in her course as well. She's loving it. I think she's really enjoying it. So I think it's nice, it's kind of, I suppose it's 3 generations of us now in it, So it's lovely to see her kind of, and it's great. I wish when I was in school so long ago, I wish that we had courses like this. You would have just got so much out of them,
Well, I think that brings us to the final question. I think you've teed it up lovely. If you were doing the student enterprise program, if you think back to your younger days and you were a student, what advice would you give yourself? In other words, if you're in the audience watching this live,
Okay.
what one piece of advice would you have loved to have given yourself back then?
I think follow your dreams. And don't ever let anybody think or let you think or say to yourself, I can't, or I would never be able, or I don't have the money, or how would I do it? I just think, go for it, really believe in yourself. I think it's so important to just know that you can do it. We all struggle. We all have days where we think, oh my God, what am I doing? But definitely. I just think, go for it, believe in your dream, follow it. And if you really, really want it, it is attainable,
Oh, that's fantastic advice. And Fiona, I very much appreciate it. And that was Fiona Long from Inner Zen Organics. Fiona, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It was lovely talking to you.
Lovely talking to you too. So thank you, Fiona. We very much appreciate you taking your time out there to join us today. Now, to all the students that are here, let's take out your mobile phones because we have the live quiz. We have a one for all voucher valued at €75. So you're going to need your mobile phone and we're going to send you to a website. The website is menti.com. I'm going to just throw this up on the screen for you. Let's grab this and go into this live. So our quiz, here we go. Okay, so we've got it. So menti.com, here we go. So menti.com, and the code that you put in is 31047625. So if you have your mobile phone with you and you're close to the screen in the school there, you can shine it at the QR code and load in automatically, or then just do it manually. So menti.com, type it into the browser, and then a little space to put in the code will come up, and the code is 31047625. 31047625. And then on your phone screen, what will happen is the questions, we have 5 questions. They'll come up and you get a space to choose the answer, and then the leaderboard will pop up live on the screen. So well done to everyone who's logging in, because we can see the little hearts starting to be pressed. So when you log in the first screen, click the heart and we can see the numbers. We're up to 33 people and climbing. So let's give you another quick shout out. We get as many people in as we can. So menti.com, menti.com, 31047625. And that stays on the top of the screen all the time. It's in small writing on the top of the screen, as you can see there. So hence we're going in live. Yeah, we're up to 63 people now logged in. So final call. We'll see if we can get it up to the 3 digits before we start answering the questions and throwing them out for you. So it's menti.com, 31047625. Menti.com, 31047625. And yeah, we're at 77 and climbing. So as we go in, your little avatars will be chosen. So here we have got 75 avatars on the screen. Make sure you put in your correct name. So you want to be able to identify yourself to your teacher if you've won the voucher. So we're at 81 people. I'll give it one more long shout out. So menti.com, 31047625. So the final call, see if we can get everybody in. Menti.com, 31047625. And yeah, we're at the 83 and holding solid. So let's kick it off. 5 questions. And the faster you answer, the more points you score. So here we go. What do you call a group of sheep? Are they a gaggle, a flock, or a herd? What do you call a group of sheep? Is it a gaggle? Is it a flock? Or is it a herd? Time is up. And let's see how many people got that right. 56 people got it right. Yeah, quite a few people put in herd. You know, it's a herd of cattle. It's a flock of sheep. So 56 people, well done. Now, it depends on how fast you answered. So let's have a quick look at the first time on our leaderboard. And we'll see who is fast onto the keyboard. And Cahill, well done, Cahill. You're the fastest one. You're on top of the leaderboard there with 976. We've got Owen O'Connell, Homer, Grania Hankinson, Odyssey, Andrew Horgan, Thinky, Kiara, Rebecca, and Taylor, all on the leaderboard. But you can see now, the faster you answer, the more points you get, and the leaderboard can change very quickly. So let's go on to question 2. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Here we go. What river flows through Cork City? We all should know it, but how quick can you answer it? Is it the River Blackwater? Is it the River Bandon? Is it the River Lee? Which river flows through Cork City? Is it the Blackwater, the Bandon, or the Lee? It's one thing knowing the answer. It's another thing finding it on the keyboard and doing it. Now, well done. So we had 78 people. And your geography teachers now are looking at 6 people, 3 people who got Bandon and Blackwater and going, Mother of God, can we teach them nothing? So well done to 78 people who got the River Lee. But it's also how fast you were able to answer. So here we go. Let's see who was the fastest this time and what effect it has on the leaderboard. And Grania Hankinson was the fastest that time. She's catching up on Cahill, only 2 points behind. Cahill is still there at 1948. Grania up into second position, but a joint second position with Owen O'Connell, 1946. And right behind them is Andrew Horgan, 1940. Cara, Robert, Rebecca, Homer, Patrick, and Ella, all there. So let's go on to our next question. Question 3 of 5. Here we go. Answer fast, get more points. Which of these counties do not border County Cork? Waterford, Carlow, or Limerick? Which of these counties do not border County Cork? Waterford, Carlow, or Limerick? 3 seconds and time is up. And it is, of course, County Carlow. Of course, absolutely. 72 people got that right. Absolutely. So sometimes you have to read the question. The word not is in it and you're looking for the county. So well done. Let's see who was the fastest with the correct answer and what that does to the leaderboard. So let's see who's the fastest that time. There's the points all adding up. And it's, Grania Hankinson, you are so fast on that one. Well done. And you've just taken over the lead. But Cahill is still there. So 2912 from Grania. Well done. 2901 from Cahill. Andrew is 1 point behind, or 11 points behind there. 2890. But you can see how quickly it can change at the top of the board. We only have 2 questions left. So question number 4. Second last question. Here we go. Ready? The faster you answer, the more points you get. Which bird is known for having the widest wingspan? Is it the eagle, the seagull, or the albatross? Which bird is known for having the widest wingspan? Eagle, seagull, or albatross? Time's up. And it is, of course, the albatross. 23 people got it wrong. Everyone went for eagle and a few people for a seagull. But the albatross is the one with the widest wingspan. So that's going to make a few changes to our leaderboard. Let's have a quick look and see what happens. Who was fast, who got it right. And the points are being added up now. And Ida C has been the fastest on that one, has jumped up into second position, but Grania Hankinson is holding on for dear life at the top of the leaderboard with only one more question remaining. It's a €75 one-for-all voucher at stake here with the final question. So the very best luck to everybody. This is it. The final question. Question 5 of 5. Fingers at the ready. What is the most southern tip of Ireland? Is it Malin Head or Mizzen Head? What is the most southern tip of Ireland? It's a 50-50. Is it Malin or is it Mizzen? And it all depends on how fast you can answer. Is it Malin or Mizzen, the southern tip of Ireland? And we always would get half and half on that one. But it is Mizzen Head with 48 people getting that correct. So let's have a quick look at the final leaderboard. Who was the fastest? Who got it right? And who is going to take home our one-for-all voucher? €75. And it's Ada C has won and pipped Grania. Grania, unfortunately, scored lower on the very last one. Hard luck, Grania. We're holding on to the top of the leaderboard. But Ada C, well done. Make sure you announce yourself to your teacher and we will make sure that we get that voucher to you. And the very, very, very thank you to very good luck to everyone else in the prize giving as we go through. So let me bounce back then into our main screen and we'll get to our prize giving. So let's throw this up. And there we go. So congratulations to A to C. Now, a quick shout out to our judges. Sean, I'm going to bring you back in on this one. You mentioned Maeve and Stephanie there earlier on. They had a tough time choosing the winners of our student enterprise program today. Yeah, they did. And I know there was a lot of debates going on and there was a lot of toing and froing. It took quite a bit of time from what I understand from Kieran, Grace and Grania. But look, I think it's always an enjoyable task, really, in relation to what they do. So yeah, so absolutely, yeah. So let's kick it off. Let's go for the very first award if we can. So our first award, it is in the junior category. It is the Enterprise Award winner. Sean, do you have the winners there in front of you? Do you want to shout them out? I don't have them. No, that's okay. Well, what we do is we'll throw them up on the screen together, which is great. So junior category. So it's a bit. I have no envelopes or anything, so I'm kept all right back as well as everybody else in relation to the winners. That's okay. I tell you, no cakes, No sweets and no envelopes. Absolutely, I love it. But we'll do it live on this one here. Grania's in the green room laughing at us there at the moment. I can see her. So, junior category, Enterprise Award winner. Here we go. And it is Coláiste Mura Crosshaven with Be Free, Andrew Ryan and Ellen McDonough. So congratulations. Well done. And I think we actually have them. There's the guys there. Congratulations to Andrew and Ellen. Well done. That is the winner of our junior category, and it is the Enterprise Award winner. So our next one is a special category award, My Entrepreneurial Journey winner. So Sean, if you want to keep an eye on the screen, and I'll get you then to announce this one out after the drum roll. And the winner, over to you, Sean.
And the winner of My Entrepreneurial Journey from Coláiste Mura Crosshaven is Andrew Ryan. Well done, Andrew.
Well done, Andrew. Congratulations there. And we'll move on to our next award. Well done, Andrew Ryan, Coláiste Mura in Crosshaven. So the intermediate category, Enterprise Award winner. So we'll give a little bit of drum roll on this one as well. And the winner is, over to you, Sean.
And the winner is Coláiste Mura Crosshaven with Wicks and Wax, Lily Gray, Lexi Hurley, Sean Keneally, Ellen Poulter, Rebecca Hart, Taylor Armstrong, and Rosie O'Leary. Well done, ladies. Congratulations.
Well done, ladies. A big team there. So well done, Lily, Sian, Ellen, Rebecca, Taylor, and Rosie. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Enterprise Award in the intermediate category. So we have a special category award now, and this is Best Innovation Award. And this was a tough category, Sean, because we saw so much innovation. And I know the judges deliberated over this for quite some time. So let's have a quick drum roll and we announce the winner. And the winner on this one is McKeegan College with sensational Aisling O'Leary, Isabel Roberts, Lauren O'Sullivan and Olampio Yusu. Well done. And I think we might have the live feed from McKeegan. There they are there. Absolutely. Oh, we lost it again. I'll go back and see if we can get it. There we have it. Yeah, beg your pardon. There's the guys there. So congratulations. Well done to all the guys there in McKeegan College. And I know they're supporting all the teams there today. So well done. We'll give you a big cheer. So congratulations. Sensational. Aisling, Isabel, Lauren, and Olampio. So the Best Marketing Award. Now, Sean, I'll let you do this one when it pops up on the screen. But, you know, you could have the most amazing business on the planet. If nobody knows about it, you have no business. The marketing is a huge part of it.
No sales if no business. Yeah.
No sales, no business. So let's have a go. We'll do the drum roll. And over to you for the winner.
And the Best Marketing Award goes to Coláiste Mura Crosshaven from Bombs Away with Roisin Gainey, Sinead Murphy, Carl Holy, and Aoibhinn O'Sullivan Minahan. Well done.
Well done, Roisin, Sinead, Cahill, and Aoibhinn. So a super support from your teams as well. And there you are. We'll give you a clap from the school as well. So very, very well done to Roisin, Sinead, Cahill, Aoibhinn, representing Coláiste and Crosshaven Bombs Away. Now, sustainability was mentioned earlier on, and it is one of the large trends that many businesses that you're working with, John, are looking at and reducing carbon footprint, working leaner, working greener. And this was a theme throughout an awful lot of the entries this year. So let's see who wins the special category award for the best use of sustainability. And over to you, Sean, for this one. The winner is...
Okay, so the best use of sustainability goes to Middleton College and Fem Euphoria with Emer Green and Grace Nolan.
Well done, Fem Euphoria. So Emer Green and Grace Nolan. Congratulations to you, Middleton College. From another little trend on marketing is the best use of social media. So another category award winner on this one. So we'll give a little drum roll and we'll go for this one again. Over to you, Sean.
So the best use of social media goes to Lee Valley Cordial of McKeegan College, Nora Kate O'Leary, Jade Deneen, Matt Murphy, Lucy O'Callaghan, and Ciara O'Connell. Well done, team.
Well done, Lee Valley Cordial. And we saw quite a lot of the montage of you featuring there. We might get a little video of that up later on. So well done to Lee Valley Cordial. Now, the best video pitch. A lot of the students this year had to put their video pitches together. And, this is a really difficult thing to do. And I think we were all blown away by the use of social media, using TikTok videos and Snapchat videos and Instagram videos and pitching their business. So another tough job for the judges here on this one. So let's give the drum roll and let's have a quick go on this one. And I'll pass then to you, Sean. And the winner is...
The Best Video Pitch Award goes to MCS Sportswear from Mill Street Community College or Mill Street Community Schools, Seamus O'Brien, Dylan Kelleher, Patrick Lane, Nathan O'Sullivan, and Casper Likorobig.
Yeah, well done to MCS Sportswear. And we can see some of the guys here. They actually were demonstrating their sportswear and the use of it. And there they are showing up their hurling skills and their Gaelic skills while wearing the sportswear. So very well done and congratulations putting the video together and winning that prize. So that's Seamus, Dylan, Patrick, Nathan and Cacper, MCS Sportswear. So the Best Product Branding Award. Now, this is a really interesting one because all of the entries, all of them, put some amazing branding together. You saw some of the names, but the judges commented on this that it was outstanding this year, their use of branding. So this is another difficult one. So let's give the drum roll and we'll see who wins Best Product Branding Award 2022. And it is... Mackegan College. Yeah, we do it in stereo. Well done. So Macroom Brown Bread Mix, Dylan Sheehan, Anna Marie Coper, Olan Cronin, Estra Farras, Ben Hogan and Sive McCarthy. And Sean, after the little cheer there, we're going to throw it up because this would challenge any branding out there. This is stunning. So Macroom Brown
really
Bread Mix.
Very professional. Very, very credible branding mix. So well, congratulations to that team at Mackegan College. It really, really, really resonated with everybody in terms of this one.
Yeah, and not only that, there was a Facebook page set up. There was videos put up on how to make it. It was superb use of branding and another tough category to judge. Now we have a special category award. It's a special recognition award. And the winner is, and I'll let you call this one out, John.
So the Special Recognition Award goes to Hug in a Mug from Mackegan College, John O'Riordan, Jack Curtin, Ruby Friend, Patrick O'Halloran Crowley, and Sean Kelleher. Well done, Mackegan College and Hug in a Mug.
Well done, Mackegan College and Hug in a Mug. And this was chosen for special recognition because of not least, but a TikTok video that was put together about their little mini company. And here it is here. And there's the guys there. Absolutely super. So congratulations to John, Jack, Ruby, Patrick and Sean for winning that special recognition award. So Sean, we wanted to give a quick shout out to the teachers. And I know you wanted to thank them because of all the work and dedication, especially this year, they've put in with the students.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's been a tough year on everybody, but within the whole school system and everything that has gone on, and the uncertainty that everything had, but the support that the teachers have given, not to us but to their students, and keeping it going is Without the teachers and what they provide and stuff like that, the student enterprise program wouldn't be anywhere. So we're hugely grateful to all the teachers and all the support they have within the schools to support us in delivering the student enterprise program.
So with that end, we have put all the teachers onto a wheel, which we're going to spin. And a huge shout out to Fiona Long, who you saw being interviewed earlier on from Inner Zen Organics. And she has put together a lovely hamper for the winner. So let's throw up the little wheel. And here it is. We've put all the teachers on the wheel there. You can spot your own teacher on the wheel. We'll give it a quick click and a spin, and we'll choose a winner. So here we go. And our winner of the Inner Zen hamper it's Anna O'Sullivan. Congratulations, Anna. Very, very well done. That hamper will be on its way to you. So it's just a little token of appreciation on behalf of all the teachers for all the hard work that you have done. Now we're getting to the business end, but before we do, I know that there a few comments have been popping in, and a few people are saying well done to all the teachers, which is great, and congrats to Hug and the Mug. So if you have any of your schools and colleagues that are there, if you want to give them a shout out on social media, you can do that and use the hashtag student enterprise. So here we go. We're going to go for the business end of it now. So we have the senior category, and we have two prizes, which is the runner-up and then the overall winner, which will be representing South Cork in the national final in May. So senior category, here we go. We go for the drum roll. So over to you, Sean. Senior category runner-up is?
From Mill Street Community School is Spoots, with Maeve Crowley, Clara O'Keefe, Kiva Murphy, John Healy, and Louis Hanover. Well done to all in Mill Street Community School.
Well done, Spoots. So well done, Maeve, Clara, Quiva, John, and Louis. So there's the guys in Mill Street. Congratulations to you, and well done to Spoots, runner-up prize in the senior category. And the final award is, of course, the senior category winner, going on to represent South Cork in the national final in May. Here we go. Over to you, Sean.
The winner of the senior category is Gorilla Gardeners from Colosseum Wirra Crosshaven, with Ellen O'Donovan, Alina Collins, Kemi Barmideli, Alex Fegan, and Isabel Fleming. Well done, ladies, and we're delighted to have you representing us at the national final.
Well done, Gorilla Gardeners. So Ellen, Elena, Kemi, Alex, and Isabel. And there's the guys. Oh, very well done. And congratulations to you. There you are. And waiting for there you've just won. Yeah, congratulations. So well done. You're going to represent Cork in the national final in May. And we wish you the very, very best of luck. I'm going to bring back in Grania. Grania, we've seen a huge amount of work there, and it is a celebration. But also there are going to be some disappointed people who didn't win. But we know from past years, they've gone on to much better things sometimes.
Yes, definitely. Look, well, first of all, congratulations to all the winners, deserved winners. But I think everyone here today is a winner. The 31 teams that competed here today are winners. The amount of work on the ground that these guys put in, hard work, trying to get products ready, get them out there. Through a COVID time as well, let's not forget, and everything. So in my eyes, everyone's a winner, and you should be very proud of yourself getting this far. And I'm very proud of you. I'm delighted, and well done to you all.
Yeah, and a couple of congratulations coming in on social media. My colleagues in the Entrepreneurial Academy are saying congrats, Gorilla Gardeners, and the very best of luck. And there's Carla Kerr, another colleague, saying congrats, Gorilla Gardeners, and we wish you the very, very best. We saw a selection earlier on, and I think it's well worth having a little watch again. Here is the montage of all the entries this year. Oh, you're so right, Sean. That we wish we were back in the live room to be able to see those in the flesh, but not to worry. We hope that's going to be the case next year.
Yeah, hopefully, absolutely. I mean, I think it'd be wonderful to get back into the room with the stands and the buzz and everything that's going on. Meet the students, meet the teachers. And be able to experience it in person with everybody. So, fingers crossed, we'll get to a point next year where we're able to do that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Sean, and the very best of luck to the Gorilla Gardeners in the final in May. So, thank you, Sean.
Yeah, you're more than welcome, Stan. Brilliant. I really enjoyed it now today. And I would just sort of wish everybody all the very best. I think Fiona Long said it earlier on, really, in relation to it, like, just really believe in yourself and your idea. It can be a lonely journey sometimes, an entrepreneur, but, let that ambition just well up within you, and don't take no for an answer from anybody. And just when you're ready, let it all out there.
That's it.
And go for it.
And go for it. Just do it and go for it and let it all out, as you said. John, thank you very much indeed. To everyone else who's viewing, thank you so much for joining us today for our live celebration. Thank you for your entries this year. It has been another superb year for the Student Enterprise Programme in South Cork. We wish you all the very best of luck. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep innovating. Slán.